Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope all of you fine, feeling well and great. It's the second lecture of subject FRA, financial reporting analysis. In the first lecture we explain the income statement and the accounts that we prepare in income statement. The first step of the income statement is trading account. What is trading account and what we record in the trading account? Now here we explain in the today lectures, in the second lecture of FRA, profit and loss account. It is the second step of the financial income statement or income statement. In income statement we prepare two steps. Number first, trading account, and second one is profit and loss account. In trading account we record direct expenses in direct income. In the profit and loss account we record direct indirect expenses in indirect income. So now here come to the first slide. In the first slide is profit and loss account. Profit and loss account prepare after trading account. We prepare the profit and loss account after the trading account. Trading account is the first stage of the proper income statement, right? Thus it is second point is thus it is the second stage of making financial statement. It is the second stage. First stage of the financial income statement is trading account, and now second stage of the final income statement is profit and loss account. Now third point is profit and loss account start with the gross profit. We find gross profit in trading account or gross loss, right? And that gross profit we transfer to profit and loss account, right? Profit and loss account start with the gross profit on the credit side, of the, and gross loss recorded on the debit side of the profit and loss account. If we find gross profit in the trading account, at the time we transfer that gross profit on the credit side of the profit and loss account. If we find the gross loss in the trading account, at that time we record that gross loss on the profit and loss account of debit side, right? So these are the three point of the profit and loss account. Now in the next slide is it is prepared at the end of particular accounting year. We prepare profit and loss account at the end of the accounting year. There is 3 accounting year, right? It is prepared according to accrual base of accounting. While preparing profit and loss account, matching concept is used to record expenses in income. Matching concept means to continuous process of the accounting, right? Matching concept, right? These are the profit and loss accounting features, right? In the next slide, third one slide, we purpose of profit and loss account. What are the purpose of what profit and loss account? To ascertain net profit or net loss. What we find out in the profit and loss account? We find net profit and net loss. Net profit we recorded on the credit side, and net loss we recorded on the debit side of profit and loss account. Profit and loss account is prepared to calculate net profit earned or net loss incurred. If our business is going to earn more and more profit, the time we prepare earned net profit, calculate the net profit earned or net loss incurred. If we earn net profit in the company, in that time we record net profit on the debit credit side of the profit and loss account. If we face on the to the net loss, then we record the net loss on the debit side of the profit and loss account. If help to take a step for effective control over the expenses, all the indirect expenses we record in the profit and loss account, right? And indirect income we record in the debit side of the profit and loss account, right? The fourth one slide is, here is contain or items show in the profit and loss account. What are those items that we record in the profit and loss account? There are some items contents that we record in the profit and loss account. Here is items is show on the debit side of the profit and loss account. Office and administration expenses, those expenses that we use in the office, it's known as office and administration expenses. Salaries, we pay to the worker, they work in the industry. At the basis of these work, we paid salaries to those workers, right? Renting taxes, rent, we paid rent of the building, home, office, flat, or etc., right? Lighting, electricity charge, printing and stationery, insurance charges, right? These are the items that we record on the debit side of the profit and loss account, right? Telephone charge, audit fees, legal charges, repair and renewals, depreciation. We use fixed asset in the business. After some years, we calculate the value of the fixed assets. The value of the fixed asset at the current year is going to be decreased. At the time, if we purchase fixed assets on 5 lakhs, we use that fixed assets 5 years. After 5 years, we calculate the value of the fixed asset, that machine. نو په دغه وخت کې بیا د ماشين چې کوم ویلیو دا هغه ډیکریز شوی وي، څه شي وي ډیکریز شوی وي. نو چې ډیکریز شوی وي هغه زموږ په څه شي کې راځي؟ فکس په اسټس کې راځي، انډایرکټ ایکسپنسز کې. وات indirect expenses, right? General or trade expenses, establishment expenses, miscellaneous expenses. What is miscellaneous expenses? That वड़े खर्चे چې په کوم اداره کې دننه کیږي کنه، چای، کافي، داسې وغیرہ چې کوم خرچي کیږي کنه، نو هغه ته موږ څه شی وایي؟ miscellaneous expenses کیږي، right? The next slides, selling and distribution expenses. Salesmen, salaries and commission, advertising, store expenses or inventory expenses, packing expenses, freight and carriage on sale, delivery expenses, شکلمون delivery کړی دي، insurance on finished good, bad debts، هغه قرضې چې دي چې د هغې مونږ امید نه ساتو چې دا به مونږ ته څه شي ریکور بشي، پیډ بشي. صحیح ده؟ د چا نه؟ د کریډټ، د ډیټر نه. Advertisements mean اشتهارات، salesmen the salaries به ورته portion commission the store expenses the right or inventory the stock inventory store expenses کنه. this inventory yani we save our products in the store or inventory په دې چې کله موږ دا سٹور کړي په دې باندې different expenses راځي like electricity شو، rent شو، right؟ نو هغه باندې چې څومره expenses راځي هغه د مشول store expenses or inventory expenses. packing expenses دي چې کله موږ product پیک کوو نو په هغه پیک کولو باندې چې کوم اخراجات راځي نو هغه د مشول packing expenses. freight دي، carriage on sale دي، delivery expenses دي، right؟ delivery کو هغه باندې څومره خرچه راځي transport باندې هغه ته موږ delivery expenses وایو، right؟ then next slides in finance expenses. the finance expenses have expenses the interest on loan. interest موږ ورکو سود یعنی چې موږ قرض اخلي دی په هغه لون چې موږ قرض موږ اخیستی دی په هغې باندې موږ څه ورکو؟ لون ورکو. صحیح ده؟ interest ورکو. interest on mortgage payable ضمانت چې کوم موږ ضمانت ورته ایښي بینک ته ایښي وي یا کور هم چا نه په هغه کې نیولې د کور چې کوم کاغذات دي هغه موږ ورته ډاکومنټس دي ورته ایښي وي په هغې باندې څه ورکو؟ interest ورته ورکو. صحیح ده؟ interest. abnormal loss is gross profit دی، interest received the income from investment the rent received the discount received the bad debts recovered the recovered شي موږ سره د abnormal losses دي. صحیح ده؟ profit on sale on fixed assets چې کله موږ fixed assets sale کو په هغې باندې موږ profit واخلو دا موږ څه شی دی؟ profit on sale on fixed assets دا موږ څه شی دی؟ what is it is abnormal losses. right? And then the next slides, balancing of profit and loss accounts, credit, debit side, net profit. If the total of credit is more than the total of debit side, right? If the total of credit side is more than the total of debit side, it is net profit. Net profit is added to capital amount in the balance sheet. Chikala Mugsara credit side zyat the debit side na Mugsara becha razi net profit razi tse net profit. Net profit check rate ki pagam jacket ki balance sheet ki capital rate ki right? Total capital sara Mugsara pa liability sides bandi saida liability sides bandi chede pa balance sheet ki Mugsara balance sheet equation tse the asset is equal to liability plus owner equity. That is what it is, the equation of the balance sheet. And now we record net profit on the liability side of the balance sheet. Then debit credit side, if the total of debit side is more than the total of credit side, it is net loss, right? Chikala Mugsara debit side chide zyati the credit side na Mugsara becha shepe dal makhe tarazi net loss makhila razi, right? Then after the income statement we preparing balance sheet. What is balance sheet? Is the short definition of the balance sheet. Balance sheet give the financial position of the company. It show the asset and liability of the company. It also show how the business is being funded. Second definition is short definition in 2 lines. It is a sheet or statement which show the financial position of the business. Balance sheet and balance sheet show the whole year of position of the business, that our business is going to be lost, our current asset and fixed assets, our liabilities, they are equal or not. If they are equal, your business is going to be good. If they are not equal with each other, it means your business is going to be lost or not good, right? So it's your today lectures, dear students. If you have any type of problem, you can ask me directly on my WhatsApp number. I will try my best to solve your answer questions. So best of luck, dear student. Thank you so much.